What is going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody's had a wonderful week and they're having a fantastic Friday. So we're jumping into some I'm thinking Final Fantasy, Diablo 4 today. Been a big fan of the series ever since it came out. I know I've been on a little bit of hiatus here. I've been so busy. I should have a lot more free time to open it up here soon. I've been working like 3 jobs. So now I should just be down to just my one job and doing this. So I should have a little bit more time to, you know, hang out and actually stream and actually have a little bit more fun with you guys, which I'm looking forward to. Looking forward to doing all that. Probably going to do some Diablo 4 on the channel. I'm a big Diablo fan. Played since the beginning. Love Diablo 1. Ton of time in Diablo 2 and 3. So those games are, you know, games I've played a lot, so I'll be into those. Be playing this. Hopefully we enjoy it. I know that from what I've heard, I've talked to a few buddies of mine that's played the game, and it's a lot like Diablo 2 as far as everything. So I'm a real big fan of Diablo 2. Loot like Diablo 3, story like Diablo 1, and then they also kind of mixed in, you know, MMO or like, you know, MMO aspects to it, or multiplayer stuff. So looking forward to it. I'm definitely going to give it a good shake and see how we do it, but I'll definitely be doing a lot more Diablo, and probably there's a game I've got. Where's it at? I know I got a copy of it. I'm planning on playing on stream with you guys. Hold on. Ring of Red. So I'll probably be doing, you know, 1 or 2 streams a day, or at least a half and half stream of a retro game and probably this. But the game I'll be starting with, it's a pretty long game. That's why I say it's going to take me a little bit to probably play through that one when I play it. But it's Ring of Red, and it's anywhere between 40 and 50 hours. So it'd be like we do a little bit here, a little bit there, and play through it like that and have a little fun with it. But other than that, we'll be doing a little bit of Diablo 4. Like I said, very, you know, big fan of the game. Really want to jump into it and have some fun with it, so looking forward to jumping into it. But yeah, it's been a while since I've been streaming. Like I said, I've been so busy. We went on vacation for a week. I've been working almost every day since I've been back, plus the days leading up to it, trying to get ready for the vacation. So I've not had a whole lot of time to really, you know, get into it. So I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to actually having a little fun. I've not played games in a while. I'll put it that way. Not played games in a while. So this will be a welcome excursion for me. A welcome little excursion for me. So that'll be fun. I'm getting all my stuff up right here on the side while we get ready for it, so I can jump into it. I have no idea what I'm playing when that comes down to it, or anything like that. So we'll go from there. I've kind of glanced over it. I kind of got everything started to make sure everything's on a run well, because like I said, I haven't been out here in the office in probably, gosh knows, as far as gaming, a couple weeks at least. Well, since we played games last, honestly. I've been playing a few games on my phone, but other than that, nothing else. So let's see. So it looks like we got 5 characters. We got a barbarian, necromancer, sorcerer. You got the 3 staples. Got a rogue now instead of an Amazon, it looks like. And then you've got a druid, which was staple in the second one. Normally I always play something along with the barbarian or a necromancer. So I might try to change it up a little bit. Diablo 3 I play quite a bit of the sorcerer. The rogue seems interesting. What exactly do they do? Overview. Okay, so they use a bow like the Amazon. Cunning rogue uses whatever tools available to get the job done. Rogues are both agile and resourceful, able to fight enemies at range with bows or up close with daggers. They also are imbued to with weapons from various magics. So okay, it looks like they're a mixture of, so because they got traps, so that means they're basically a mixture of Amazon and assassin, which I do like. Barbarians, of course, you know, they're always the kind of the same. Berserking, bleed, walking arsenal, unbridled rage. Barbarians normally are always about the same in all the Diablo games. Necromancers, undead army, bones, darkness, blood. So it looks like they would definitely reach to Diablo 2 for their stuff on that. Frost, you know, fire and lightning. Okay, pyromancy, and then of course you've got the druids, werewolf, werebear, storm, earth. So basically kind of the same stuff they had in Diablo 2. I'm leaning towards trying to rogue out. They seem pretty cool. Because they're definitely two of my favorite classes from Diablo 2, which is Amazons and assassins. I love trap assassins. I always want to try martial arts assassins, but their rune words in 2 were so expensive. So let's try rogue. Let's see. Guy or girl. Let's see. I want her to be more of an Amazon. Oh, you customize your characters now? That's pretty cool. That's interesting. So that means you can customize the guys too. That's pretty cool. Okay. Can I rotate them? No, I can't. These are presets, so you can customize them. Customize? You can. I don't think I'm gonna go into all that customization. That's quite a bit. It does change it since I'm able to customize them. That's interesting. I do like that. Okay. Customize. Start from here. Face variations. Okay, not too many different face variations, it seems like. Eye color. Let's go with... what do I got here? Dark green. Let's see next. Hair. I do like that they actually give you customization now. That's pretty cool. They definitely added that MMO. I'll go with a bald head. I am bald head myself. Facial hair. Hair color. Let's see. Teal and white. What? Black and white. Sure. There we go. Markings. Makeup. That's interesting. Okay. I'll go with that. Make it fit the Diablo world. Let's see. I like the short ones. There you go. Markings. It changes, I guess. Interesting. Misty, hello. How you doing, Misty? Hopefully you're doing well. I kind of like those claw ones a second ago. I like the more that kind. Let's see. No markings. Let's go with that. That'll work. Next. No. No, not gonna go with that. Let's just go with start game. Less guidance, minimal features. Let's see. I'm doing fantastic today. Doing fantastic. I actually had the day off. That's why I was like, I'm gonna do a day stream. And I know we won't get to play maybe about an hour or two this morning, but I'll be back on this evening because I think they got kind of some kind of server maintenance going on. I'm guessing it's probably for like the weekend before they, you know, people go out of the office. They want to make sure the servers and stuff are gonna be running well, especially since this is the first, I guess, open weekend, because before they had like limited for people who ordered the bigger ones, the bigger versions. I was like, I don't know if I want to pay, you know, 90 to 100 bucks for play Diablo a week early, considering I haven't had time to play anyway, so it wouldn't make a difference. I hear my buddy said best thing to do is probably pick the more guidance. He said, because he said once you get farther into the game, there's some new stuff they've added that you're like, I didn't know about that. So I'm gonna go with more guidance, so that way it'll at least tell me that. Let's see. This may be changed at any time during character select. World tier statue. Okay, so veteran. Recommend for Diablo veterans who want more of a challenge. Enemies are more challenging. Enemies give 20% more experience. Monsters drop 15% more gold. See, it makes me wonder if I go veteran, which I have played. I've always been a more challenged person, but I don't recommend new Diablos or want to line. I'm not new to Diablo. We're going veteran because I can always change it. Go veteran. It doesn't matter. We'll go with it. Oh yeah, we're gonna allow.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells.
I do like that.
Instead,
I'll let this
it
play.
became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But
Okay.
now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was. And Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Definitely a pretty looking game. Very big change of pace compared to Diablo 3. Well, and even the you know, Diablo 2 remastered. If they're not narrating anything, the cool thing about this, it seems like so far, is I'd like the lore of Diablo quite a bit. So I know a little bit about the lore and, you know, the Eternal War and stuff like that. Because like I said, I've played all the other ones, and I've also looked into some of their stuff outside of that. You know, the creation of Sanctuary, and, you know, how I guess the Diablo 3 kind of started elaborating on this with Mael, because Mael and Lilith is the ones that created Sanctuary, but Lilith was using it as something different when Mael was actually in love with Lilith and she was just using him. Done gutted my horse. That's a bit rough. Just left me out in the darkness, huh? Diablo has a lot of backstory if you really, really, really want to get into it. And this was kind of, I guess it's going to start touching on the creation of the Nephilims and humanity in general. Something out there. I could vaguely see, what is that, a wolf or something? Not just a normal wolf, it doesn't look like. Oh yeah, no, definitely it's not a normal wolf. Okay, it looks like it's actually taking us in like the third person, or like the over the top stuff, so okay, there we go.
Find better shelter before I freeze.
Okay. Yep, hold shift, do that. Okay, so you got a dodge mechanic, okay.
Need more time.
Good old-fashioned dungeon crawling mechanics, got it.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
I went from freezing to now I'm just running around. So Q's your potions, it looks like. Matt, what's up, man? How's it going? How you doing? Thank you for sharing that like, man. How's it going? How's it going? Let's see if my Facebook's actually working today so I can actually see. Hey, you're up over a year now, man. That's crazy. That feels a lot longer. It feels like you've been with me a lot longer than that, my man. 300. 86 days. That's good. Hopefully you've hopefully you got a good weekend planned. I know I do. I get to go over to Igor's tomorrow for a birthday party. I've been so busy, I've not got a chance to go over to this new place since he's been there. Which, like I said, I've been so busy with everything.
Careful, he's a wild one.
Oh, okay. Interact. What's going on here?
What's it to you?
So I get to go over there for a birthday party, which is fun.
I'm sorry, Wanda.
Go over there for a birthday party. So I might go over there early and hang out a little before, so
This madman just
maybe hang around till if he
and
streams tomorrow. I don't know if he's planning on streaming or not tomorrow, but I'll get to go hang out. Maybe you guys will see me on the stream tomorrow. Go hang out with Igor. Might see me on the stream tomorrow hanging out.
Come, I'll explain.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, planning on it. It's been a while.
There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Is that right? That's the guy that sells weapons. Is it safe? Is it safe here? Finally sheltered from storm. What is this place? What about the monk? Is it safe here?
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
I guess I can.
I'm gonna kill whatever's in those ruins before it gets the chance to kill me.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Okay, got a level. So A. Let's see. Skill trees, paragons. Okay. Click on. Yep. Every point you spell when you level up. Got it. We got a much bigger talent tree when it comes to it. Yeah, a lot bigger talent tree. All right. So it looks like at each level, once you get 16, 33, the 33, it looks like it fills up your talent tree. Okay. What we got here? Basic cutthroat, basic cutthroat, basic marksman, basic marksman, basic marksman. Okay, so it looks like marksman is your, of course, your bow. Cutthroat is your daggers. So if you want to be melee or you want to be bow, what do I want to be based in? Bow seems like it would probably be the better of them, at least for starting out. I don't know if this is a very tanky class, so. Throw blades a short distance, dealing 6 damage. Every third cast slows enemies by 20% for 2 seconds. Critical strikes will always slow. It looks like they each have their own area within that too. That you, I guess, probably makes it better. Yeah. Okay. So puncture, and then it upgrades that. Then Heartseeker upgrades that. Got it. All right. Forceful. Let's see. Heartseeker fires an arrow that seeks an enemy, dealing 7 damage. Increase your critical strike chance for 3% for 4 seconds, up to 15%. That's pretty nice. Forceful arrow fires a powerful arrow, dealing 6 damage. Every third cast makes the enemy vulnerable for 2 seconds. Every third cast. So every third cast, additional 15% crit chance. Okay. Arrow knocks back non-elite enemies if they are close. If they collide with another enemy or knocked down, that's pretty nice. I like that. Primary forceful arrow. Arrows pierce through vulnerable targets. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So that gives you kind of like an, you know, pierce effect. Heartseeker, so gain attack speed. Double this amount. Enemies vulnerable. To additional enemy. Okay, so Heartseeker seems pretty good. That seems like a good, like, clear out a room kind of thing. Increases critical strike damage. Enemy also takes 5% for 4 seconds up to 25. Yeah, I might go with Heartseeker because that reminds me of one of the moves in the other one that was actually really good. So let's go Heartseeker. And you can just refund if you want to. Okay, that's pretty nice. Paragon, I can't check out Paragon. It's level 50. All right. Dust down the mountain. All right. Let's see, but I gotta have an arrow, right? I can't cast it without an arrow. Or, oh, well, I've got a bow on my back. Never mind. Close. This guy's got stuff, but let's go check this out. Try it out. How do you pull up your talent trees? Oh, I can only get one move. All right. Sounds good. That's a deer. Easy enough. Character, right? Yeah, you can pull up character, hide pants. Hide pants. I've already got hide pants on. It's actually worse than mine. Got it. All right. We'll figure it out. Interact. Oh. So is that just a basic attack? I don't have to worry about anything else? It is just a basic attack. Okay. So looks like you have energy. I don't have any new items. C. Bracers. There we go. So learning. Cody, what's up, man? How's it going? Healing potions, got it. How you doing on this fine Friday there, Cody? Yep, okay, that's one dungeon. Gold. Nice hollow ruins. Is there anything back here? Check out. Nice. Okay, let's head on down. So I guess it's going to be pretty linear for this first portion of the game until we get farther on into it, I'm going to guess. Get over here. Chest, interact. Let's see, what is that, Q? Pick it up. Okay, seems like they don't have a belt system in this one. I forget shift to do my stand attacks. Like riding a bicycle, Diablos are. Strider's legs. I believe that's better than what I got, right? Yes, it is. I keep wanting to press spacebar to do my stand shoot. Talent tree? Nope, it's A in this one. I want to hit T for it. Unspent points. So what does this do? Increasing it deals more damage. Okay. It's 8. Okay, whenever it critically strikes. I do like getting more attack speed. That doesn't give me more. Let's see. Okay, so that does increase my crit. This also increases my attack speed, so it might be better to go. That doesn't increase my rate, but it increases damage. So let's go here. Oh, okay, so you can do it in a more traditional way. That's interesting. Okay. All right, there we go. And that should open up this second one here, which is barrage, rapid fire, and penetrating shot. I'm gonna focus on doing this arrow for the time being. Oh, that's cool. The map shows where you've been. Got little dots on it. I like that. Easy peasy. It's good so far. It feels like a, you know, Cody, it feels like a, just like a Diablo. Good old-fashioned dungeon crawler so far. Oh, wait, that's a, I do like the more dark aesthetic it went with compared to the other ones. Definitely went with that. Lee, thank you for the like, man. How's it going? Thank you. You know, I've always played most of my Diablos. I love Diablo games, so I've got a lot of time into like Diablo 3 and Diablo 2, the original and the remastered. But you know, I started playing Diablo's back with Diablo 1 back in the day when you used to be able to the old school book system they had in that where you got your levels from books. That was old school there. But it seems like they definitely went back to more of a Diablo 1 kind of feel with the game as far as like aesthetic. It's a lot darker and it's a lot more slower pace than what distance. Maybe I don't need to go down there yet. I don't know. They're not too bad. It's fine. Yeah, Diablo 3, what's funny is Diablo 3 as the game went on, like I started playing it at launch, of course, and like I said, always been a Diablo fan, so I was like, when Diablo 3 came out, I was like, I'll play it. So playing it at launch when they still had the auction house, and the drop rates were abysmal, and the enemy difficulty was like very unforgiving when it originally came out, was very hard to play at that point in time. I'll put it that way. Oh wait, we got one of the guys at Chris, don't we? Shaman, yep. But like from time to time I'll get on Diablo 3 and play through a season every once in a while. I still play it from time to time. I just never really played it on stream because with Diablo 3 you were very what's the word for it?
Need more time.
Very I guess it took a lot of attention to play it when you were trying to play like trying to push rifts and greater rifts and stuff like that, push difficulties, and to me it just felt very grindy when you're just playing through a season just to play through it, versus this where you get to play through like the story and stuff like that. On there it was like adventure mode and you just kind of like leveled up and started playing. Well, I'm right in the middle of those. I didn't want to dodge toward them. But this one seems to play a lot like Diablo 1 or Diablo 3. Not 3, Jesus Christ, Diablo 2. I said every one of them but the one I was thinking. So that shaman. Let's heal up. But it feels a lot like Diablo 2 as far as gameplay. So this looks like the jump through him can stun him. Ah, shaman. Ugh, I don't know what all that is. Dash through. Get the fiery falling. To the shaman first. That's a bigger one. So he was the one doing the fire, huh? Dash through it. Yep, more time. At least they're not doing like tons of damage. Like I said, Diablo 3 when it first came out, even the first area you had to try hard. Let's see, I could go down here into this area, but let's see what we got in there. Let's see, Shudder Step. Let's see, Stutter Step. Critically striking the enemy grants 5% movement speed. That's pretty nice. But I say that's probably an in-game build thing once you get a lot more crit. Let's see. Rapid fire. Now my question is, if I refund all, refund cost, yeah, sure, it doesn't cost me anything. So okay, so you can't do it unless you have 2 points in. That's what I wanted to check. So okay. I definitely want to go here. Now I could go into this. Let's see. Immutable marksman fires an arrow that pierces through all enemies in a line, dealing 20. Okay. That costs energy. So these are your energy spenders, it looks like. With the other one being your bread and butter skill. Got it. Launch a barrage of 5 arrows that expand outwards. Okay, that's like what is it? Multi-shot back in the day. Rapid fire, still rapid fire. I wonder if that auto locks on like it did in the other one. Flurry, at least. Okay, so if we're going marksman and building towards marksman, we definitely want to go into this area. Okay. Let's see. Each subsequent, I can't even say it. Whatever. Each arrow you fire, and yeah, let's see. It has a 5% increased critical strike chance up to 25 for the 5th arrow. Got it. 15% energy per cast. Okay, vulnerable enemy. Advanced rapid fire. 3 seconds if you evade. Got it. I don't know if I want to go into a spinner. I'm probably going to keep going into this just to get more damage out of these moves, because this, like I said, this is your bread and butter. And then you got your modifiers for each one of them. And these only cost 1 point for your modifiers. Not yet learned. You may only select one upgrade. Okay, so it goes here and then you can go here. Okay, ricochets to additional enemy, dealing 30% more damage. So this gives me more AoE off of it. This gives me more single target damage. Increased critical strike damage. Okay, I mean, let's go here. That's what we'll do, because I can't pick this one now. You can only select one upgrade, so that's my upgrade to it. Okay, I've got to get used to this new talent system, but it seems pretty cool. It doesn't seem bad, but you know, as you play and you know, once you get higher level, of course you're going to like, there's going to be moves that are better than this one, so you'll probably end up going, okay, I'm going to dump this one and go back into this weapon since I've got a better weapon that suits that play style a little bit more. Okay, common bow. How does it work? Okay, so just better across the item. So, okay, let's go with that. So it looks like it's got about the same loot system as what Diablo 3 had. Which I like where they went with the Diablo 3's loot system in the end. It wasn't the greatest when they first started, but it definitely got better. It definitely got better as the game went on. But if you're into, like, you know, that kind of grind, then you'll like Diablo 3's loot system, of course, because it's like, ah, I've got what I need. Now I've got to focus on getting the, what is it? They had, they come with a, what was that? Like, ancient. They come with ancient stuff. Well, did I happen to just go the right way to come through? Decapitated priest, okay. This would be fun. Dodge. It doesn't matter if you summon them. I just got my seeking arrow. I stand on the outside and just rain paint. Oh, nope. Nope. Dodge. I didn't want to dodge towards him. Took damage from my hubris there. Well, that didn't work out too well for me. Dodge. I figured this would be a little bit harder since I picked the, you know, higher version. Nope. Okay. I'm glad it's not, because I'd be getting wrecked. Fill up some. Oh, okay. Kill them Hellions. There we go. Back in on them. Oh, dodge. Okay, so that explodes. Got it. Hero's Return, an uncommon bow. That wasn't too bad. What we got here? What is this? Okay, I guess I had to do that. That was our first little boss. So out of here, back to town. Let's see if I got anything good in my inventory. I got a new dagger, so I guess I'll put that on. I guess that's better than that one. Yeah, it was. This is a better bow. Let's see. I should be. Yeah, I was gonna say shift should let me compare them. 4% damage to close enemies, 6% damage to distant enemies. So this one still gives a 6% damage to distant enemies, and it also gives crit chance or crit damage. So let's go with that one instead. Let's put those on, and there we go. Consumables, quest, aspects. I don't know what all that stuff is, but okay.
You've returned.
Yep, I have.
The old ruins are clear.
Old ruins
The
are
town should
clear.
be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
So the stew's
We'd be
nasty is what you're telling me.
honored if you'd join us.
Okay, so they just want to stay and hang out. So that's my reward. Killing some demons. Well, something doesn't seem right. Okay, so it was a whole ruse there, wasn't it? So what they want me for? At least put my feet up on it. Okay. I saw my corpse and their mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and a mother molded a new age from the ashes. That's a bit dark. I saw the weak made strong, a pack of lambs feasting on wolves. Tears of blood rained from the desert jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. They are really fun, Misty. I enjoy them. They're, depending on, like, I thing that I like about Diablo in general is that, granted, it is a mature game. Dark, bloody, you know, and mature kind of context if you really want to get into like the story of Diablo. But the cool thing like is, as long as the gameplay goes and everything, it's good for just about anybody, any kind of like gaming skill that you want to go into. Like, you don't always have to play on the hardest difficulties, or it's got a lot of story for people who just want to get immersed in a, you know, very big story, a very big world. So it has a lot going for it in general when it comes to that. But like I said, very dark, you know, not for, I guess, people who aren't into, you know, gore and violence, as think with Diablos. But other than that, it's not so bad.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory.
Okay, so it's talking about Lilith.
Before you die.
So this village worships Lilith then, which is, she's one of the daughters of the primevals.
Not ready yet.
Ooh, okay. Wake me up, come on.
Coming! The whole damn village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them!
See, this one,
May the light preserve us.
So I wonder if we have to deal with a primeval. Another doublet. Let's put that on. There we go. What do you got? Give me that gold. He's gonna do something to me. Let's head out of here. But the whole story with Diablo is there's the, I guess, 3 primevals.
Like us now.
There's 3 primevals, which is Mephisto, Diablo, and Bel. And Diablo, of course, was the I think he's the youngest of the primevals. Oh, laggy. Came out of nowhere. You're right.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me.
Oh,
after
that's
I
what it
returned
was.
from
Got
the
it.
ruins.
So they were
Just
trying
like
to
you,
be
I
a
came to
madman,
my
but he's
wits
actually
and
somebody good.
escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the
From
answer
Lilith.
lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for
But it's the 3
reason.
primevals is what the main thing is,
Key
and you've got
might be on that woman who was leading them.
the oldest of the primevals, I believe, is Mephisto. He's the older brother. He's a chapel key. He is the primeval of hatred, and I believe Lilith's father. I believe that is Lilith's father, which is, I guess that's the big bad of this expansion is Lilith. And then you've got, I believe the middle brother is Bel, and the youngest one is Diablo.
Medals, like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
But like I said, a whole lot of lore with these games. And this is what this is kind of diving into, is some of the lore from the it's been mentioned in the first 3 games. It is, like I said, a lot of stuff going on with it. It is interesting. So what was it? They were all normal, and then this priest brought them in there, fed them these blood petals. Almost like Resident Evil 4 kind of story, I'm guessing. It seems like a normal church.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble
I guess he's talking about the high
Covet.
heavens.
and steal. Shameful.
There's one of the petals.
Sin is their birthright.
Which Lilith is technically the mother of all humanity. It's the whole story behind her.
My children.
Yeah, there she goes.
The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be.
I do like her character
Break
design, though.
the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Okay.
Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Oh, nope. Not gonna happen there, bud. Okay, so that's that blood in the middle of the room. They all beat him to death there. Okay, that's a little bit more brutal than what I thought it was going to be. Very dark. Yeah, they definitely went back to the Diablo 2 kind of like very dark oriented story.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
Because if I'm right, her father's Mephisto, which is
You came to thank the
hatred,
night.
and then I think her mother's Andariel, and Lilith was actually a boss in Diablo 2, if I remember correctly. You could fight her, but she was one of the optional bosses at the end game of that game that you could actually fight. Yeah, how did I get out here?
Collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
This guy right here's probably gonna know. He's a pretty so.
It cannot be.
I went with the rogue because I always like my always like my assassins and my Amazons. And I was like, they kind of mix them together. That's pretty cool. So that's what I went with there. Because I was like, you know, where I played all the other ones, I think most recently when I played Diablo 3, I played a who did I play in Diablo 3 most recently? I can't remember who it was I played. I guess I can just interact with him. Okay. Gosh, most recent season I played. I can't remember what I played in that one. But okay, so altars of Lilith, heading all over Sanctuary. They give a permanent stat boost to all characters on this realm. Interesting. 2 for all characters on this realm. Yeah, the druid seems pretty cool. I like their character designs. I like what they did with their characters quite a bit in this one. I do like the customization, all that stuff. Are you playing an elemental or are you playing like a werebear or werewolf? I do like they kind of kept the same stuff from Diablo 1. Or Diablo 2. Keep the core characters intact. They're shooting arrows too. We got some people doing ice attacks. Grab that. Oh, my potions are already full. I think Artie made a necromancer companion. Oh, okay, so you're going the summoner route. Going the summoner route. They have all their, what is it? They still have their wolves split into 2, like wolves, dire wolves, and then of course you had your bear, creepers, spirits, and all that stuff. I've not really looked up much into the game as far as anything. I just want to kind of jump into it anew. So you can't go into that, yeah. So you can only select one. So okay. Let's go with here. Let's go there. Yeah, early game builds. I do like that. Creepers, ravens, and wolves. Okay, that's pretty cool. They brought them all back. Because that's one thing I can say I kind of complain about Diablo 3 is that some of the characters they added into it, like the Necromancer, they added into it, and it definitely didn't feel like Diablo 2's Necromancer. But then again, Diablo 2's Necromancer, you could like have like 50 little skeletons running around and stuff like that. But see, already when he was playing it, he started his as a sorcerer, because he's played a sorcerer in almost every one of them. And he was like, he said I got the level 20 with him, and then after there he's like, I don't really care much for him. And then he said he went to the Necromancer and started playing Necromancer. And he said I really enjoyed the Necromancer more than he did his sorcerer. When does in-game start in this one? I'm going to assume it's probably about 60. It's like with the other one. The other one, around level 60 when your in-game started hitting. Because it seems like it's more, from what I've heard at least, I've not had any kind of like spoilers with it or nothing like that, but I've heard it's more of, what's the word? Like MMO-ish with its in-game than compared to what the old Diablo was. Like, you still go and like grind dungeons and stuff like that, but it's more like I guess open world with it versus like, Diablo, you just kind of like leave game, enter new game, leave a game, enter new game, and constantly do that. Like, oh, I'm just farming up bells. Leave game, enter new game. Okay, so it's after you take care of the campaign. How many chapters are in this one? I'm gonna assume they probably got 4, and then of course they're gonna have their expansion be Act 5, like they've done with every other Diablo game since 2. Because Diablo 3 was the same way. Totem. What's a totem? Which I do like that they're actually trying to change up the in-game a little bit, because that was the thing about Diablos. Like I said, I'll get back in and I'll play Diablo 3 every once in a while just because of, it's a new season, and they kind of like added in some pretty cool like aesthetic stuff you can do, or new little mechanics you can do, or something fun. So having that's always nice. But it, in essence, it's still the same thing. You just kind of run in, enter the game, and do that. 6? Ah, nice. I actually got more in this. So points stop at 50. You just get stat points, I'd say, or character stats, or at least, I guess Paragon is when it starts at 50. So they're doing it like that. So it's not like what it was in what is it? What's that called? Spacebar to climb? Okay, that's pretty cool. Diablo 3, where they had the Paragon system, so when you hit level 100 in Diablo 3, you started gaining Paragon levels. So I've changed it up to be that. So 50 points is what they give you. I do like what they did with the talent trees. I always like the talent trees a lot in Diablos in general. Harvesting, okay. Any reason to shoot him? Doesn't seem that way. So let's see. I need to find the hermit's cabin. Yeah, see, that's good to know with that. Now, I'm gonna guess as you get higher level, the more talent points you get, the more expensive it becomes to respec. I'm gonna assume that, but I do like that you get all your points at 50 versus, back in Diablo 2, yeah, you could get your, points all the way up to level 100, but getting a character to level 100 in Diablo 2 was insane. I don't think I ever did it. I think the highest we ever got was like, I think any one of us ever got, as far as me, Joe, Artie, or Corey ever got in Diablo 2 was like 98. And that was like stupidly a lot of playing. Like you were, and what was it? You died in that one. You lost experience. So you wouldn't lose levels, but you would lose what, you know, current progress to your next level was. That's what everybody's saying. They say it's really good. I'll tell you one game. I'm not a big fighter game, like fighting game. Well, I'll play them with like friends and stuff like that, but I've been looking at that new Mortal Kombat, and it looks pretty nice.
Road's blocked.
Road is
Clear out when
blocked.
the storm has passed.
Mortal Kombat looks pretty good. Empty bodies, an assortment of empty bottles. Some of them are still reek of strong spirits.
Is anyone here? What are you hiding back here?
Herbs, mushrooms, and organs. They are bringing it. Like that Street Fighter. Street Fighter looks really good. Like I like what they did with Street Fighter. Even the new Tekken looks really good to me. You have
young, freshly turned.
the new Street Fighter looks really good. The new, all the fighter games see. What do you mean? What year? Like because let's see, you got, I think all of them are coming out this year as far as like MK Street Fighter and Tekken. Was it Tekken? No, it's Street Fighter 7? I don't know. Yeah, I know it does feel like the 90s. It does feel like the 90s with Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, I guess Resident Evil 2, Tekken, all those, all like classic 90s.
The decency to join me for supper.
Low Wrath.
I'm bloody hungry.
Am I supposed to know who this guy is? I wonder how this. I wonder how this is going to tie into the other one,
Story.
because they always have like small things that tie him
I
into
wish
it.
it wasn't true.
I do like
but
they
it
got
is.
voice acting though. Yeah, all of them are looking really good.
Why
Like I said, I'm
did
not the
I have
big.
that
I
vision?
think I put a lot of time in.
Thank those friendly villagers.
He does.
They gave
Well,
you
that's another thing. It's like, oh, Michael Keaton. You had the new Flash movie. It's like they're definitely playing to the nostalgia of.
Not just
I
them,
guess us 90 kids that grew up.
the daughter
Like there was someone
of
talking
hatred.
about it. We watched
mother of
when I went down to Artie's
She
for
was
Memorial
banished
Day.
ages ago,
We went down there and
but this world is her creation.
okay, so he's talking about Lilith.
It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons.
Yep, the high heavens and hell.
Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection.
Does it make me
What
like
will
the
you do
Traveler?
about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Well, you know, they get a lot of people who do, and this is like, if I were going into, like, some people aren't open-minded going into games. They come into a game, and they'll have people reviewing games that aren't fans of that series, I guess you could say, and that's where I kind of look at it as. They'll come into it and be like, okay, this guy loves Diablo 2 or loved Diablo 3, and they send him into this game, and like I said, I've seen people who are fans of them are like, I like the game, but it's not that great. They can't separate themselves from, you know, the originals.
This goes to the city.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. People who, you know, they've kind of learned that nowadays they get people who are fans of these games to review these games. So, you know, kind of get a full, I guess, that know the game pretty well. But if it's not Diablo that they want, the typical dungeon crawler, less open world, blah blah blah. They'll probably, you know, give it a lower rating just because. And another thing is, a lot of times with reviewers, it's like, do they play through the entire game before they actually review the game? They're like, I didn't like it. Like Artie said he wasn't enjoying the game as a sorcerer. He picked a sorcerer, started playing through it. He said it wasn't until about level 20 that he realized, I'm not having fun with this. And then he went and, you know, changed up his character to a necromancer, and he said he's loved it since. So when you got these people who are reviewing games that are trying to, we got to get the review out, you know, about the time the game releases. Otherwise, we will lose that first big, you know, hype from the game releasing. People lose that, so they're like, we got to get it out when the game releases, so people read our article. We get that, you know, that click. They don't play through it. That's what I'm saying. It takes a little bit to actually get into them and enjoy them. And I think that some reviewers are like that. You know, they have the pre-release and what, they get maybe a week or two to play it, and they're playing it in their own little bubble, so they don't get the full experience of full like online stuff and whatever. They definitely have a mix between all of them. The story seems more of like Diablo 1 for sure. Diablo 2's gameplay for sure, because they like, you know, when I played the Amazon or Boazine, all you did was this: you run, turn, shoot, turn, shoot, turn, shoot. And that's all it is, like Diablo 2. It's so familiar to me. But it also seems like it has a loot system from Diablo 3. It's open world seems like Diablo 3-ish too. I gotta say, it's map designs and stuff. But it seems like they definitely tried to borrow stuff from, you know, the Diablo 2 remaster, because that done extremely well. So it looks like they borrowed a lot from that. Loop them around. So that's pretty cool. They had the Butcher back in from Diablo 3. The Butcher. But I think he's been in most of the Diablos. He's kind of like one of them staple characters.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We have no
first...
time for this.
Okay, we have no time for this. Will he three-shot you? Well, I'm glad. I picked the harder difficulty.
Some people take comfort in it.
Just wondering, because it's like, if you're
How dare you?
the other one's like, if you're new to Diablo, pick this one. I was like, I'm not new to Diablo, but I did pick the tutorial because I already said you probably want to pick the tutorial because they added in some new stuff that wasn't in the other ones that you'll probably get. I don't know.
You inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood.
Okay, that guy's just kind of talking to talk and walking off, and he's sitting there telling me about burning away my sins. Oh, okay, I guess I don't go in there. I gotta burn my sin. Oh, he was telling me what I had to do. I was just following that guy. All right, let's go burn my sin away. Describe fear in the wood. What'd he say? I wouldn't pay no attention to him. Take a piece of holy wood, inscribe your sin which troubles you, then cast it into the blazer. It burns the wood. Okay, so what is his sin? Fear into the wood.
Fear.
I guess. Go with fear. Okay. It's done.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you.
If you say so.
Welcome to Kyovashad.
Boom, another level. Let's see. Not quite there. Oh, I got to spend 2 talent points into this to unlock this one. But I'm going to keep making this stronger since that's my bread and butter right now. And then I'll go into a spender, because that seems like my spender's there. What's down here in this? Okay, so these are traps. Okay, so that's Shadow Step, which is basically weapon. This one's traps. This one's a dash. So I guess I'm probably gonna go into the trap, or I could go into weapon masteries to get the points I need into this, which is bow. What is this one? Rugged. Damage reduction against damage over time effects. That's pretty nice. See, after knockback or knocking down an enemy, you gain some stuff. Okay. Gambits, your evade cooldown. I like that. Let's see what we got here. When you correctly strike a dazed enemy, knock down. Okay. So maybe we'll go into some trap stuff. Caltrops. Let's see. The ground, dealing 24 damage and slowing enemies by 50%. Okay. That might not be a bad one. Dust Shroud, Concealment, Smoke Grenade, Poison Trap. Okay. Got down here Shadow Imbuement, Poison, and Cold Imbuement. So we got imbuements here. We got a Shadow Clone. Okay. An assassin thing. Rain of Arrows. Area 2 times each wave deals that. Interesting. I haven't tried it on a controller yet. I need to get a new controller. My controller is about spent. Okay, so it looks like your main moves, there is like ultimate moves here, which is Death Trap, Shadow Clone, and Rain of Arrows in that area. This one's imbuements. I'm not sure about those. We'll figure those out when I get to them. These look like... Okay, so they've definitely separated out into different areas. So core skills, basic skills, spin the... Okay, so it won't tell you until you get there. So they definitely separated out into what you're doing. Okay. Okay, you can expand it. Okay, makes sense now. Okay. Yeah, well, that's the funnest thing about these games. It's like building... Of course, you're going to have like the cookie cutter builds that are like the top ones. People are like, oh, these are the best. Which are fun. You know, some of them are really fun and stuff like that. But I just enjoy like kind of... I guess if I'm not pushing hard content. Because when you get to harder content, yeah, you kind of have to, you know, use the stronger builds to push hard content. But the fun, I guess the big thing about it is just having fun building what you're building. Okay, I got a choker. I had one of those on. A totem. I don't use totems. So obviously that's for another class. That's better legs, so we'll put those on. Damage reduction, not really that worried about changing that out. I guess I'll sell everything else. Let's see. Strictly in inventory. Okay, so that's salvaging, that's repairing. Okay, so he salvages stuff, but can I buy stuff?
For the light.
Okay, so he just sells daggers, it looks like. Salvage. Oh wait, all junk. I have no items marked as junk. There we go, good.
That's good salvage.
Okay, there we go. Waypoints, okay, so they brought waypoints back. Got it. Let's see what we got here. Unlocking waypoints, yes. Okay, so it looks like we got a exploring sanctuary. Waypoints allow you to fast travel freely across sanctuary. Yep, I know that. Exploring sanctuary. You can earn renown by completing various activities across a continent. So we're on a continent now. So we've got a bunch of different stuff here, whatever these things are marked on the map. Obtaining renown will grant rewards at certain thresholds. View the status of your renown for each region of the map. Press tab. Okay. I'll go tab. What we got here? Okay. That's a pretty expansive map, isn't it? Interesting. It looks like they definitely saved some map for down here later on. Be that for an expansion, probably. So, it's a pretty big map. Overall. Let's see, so that's my renown for this area. Fractured Peaks. Okay, so Fractured Peaks, and then you get up here in this area. Undiscovered, level 15. That's a level 6 area for that area. So it doesn't scale their levels. Okay. Where's their in-game area? Okay, it looks like you're gonna go. Okay, looks like what it's gonna be is here to somewhere in these areas. Yeah, it looks like you're gonna go up towards these areas and then probably around and about. But it looks like this right here is probably your in-game level 40s. Got 45 over here, so that's in-game stuff. Well, in-game quest, I guess you could say. So that's interesting. Okay, okay. Pretty big map, though. Guess I can just click and move. Waypoints. Got it. Okay. There's PvP zones. Ooh.
The new militia
So if they got
recruits
PvP zones, that's, you know, you're gonna have your
They deserve
PvP builds
little
too.
praise. But I can't let them see me
I remember
as
going back in the day, just like
Mind giving them a cheer for me?
some of the
Easy coin for
PvP
you.
stuff in
A
the
boost
old
of
games was
confidence for the
pretty
recruits.
interesting. They were never
And
balanced. That's the thing about
honestly,
Diablo
the
games and
hard
PvP. They were
Everybody
never
wins.
balanced. There's always gonna be classes that are just
Leave it to
like
me.
dog stomped. Like I remember in Diablo 2, there was like PvP games and like you'd walk out of town or go to certain waypoints and like trap assassins would have everything like trapped, so there's nothing you could do about it. Press E. Okay. Okay, and use emotes.
Greetings.
Okay, what was I supposed to do in here? And pay attention what she want me to do. What you tell me? Okay, cheer him up. Okay, cheer him up. There's a cheer up.
Hello.
Am I supposed to cheer him up with my emotes? Leave dungeon, say hello, inspect players. Is there another one? Okay. Taunt, sorry, help, follow, cheer.
Efficient.
Okay. What's the other side? Empty, okay. Can I? Okay, customize. Yes, wait, follow, cheer, taunt, buy, okay. Consumables. Miscellaneous, leave dungeon, open, social, invite to trade, got it. So emotes, they want me to do something to cheer them up. Taunt. Interesting, okay. Diablo's always had a good story. That's the thing about it. Like, there's a lot of books that dealt with it that I've kind of looked into and read about too when it comes to Diablo. Very fun. Barbarians seem pretty cool. Like, that's the thing. Barbarians are always tried and true. They're barbarians. That's the best thing about them. Let's see, I guess I just need to make these guys cheer them up. Help?
I need help.
Nope. Cheer.
Impressive.
Okay, I guess that's all I had to do. Tell them impressive. Now they feel better. I encourage the recruits.
I hope they don't get used to it.
Yeah, see, with 3, you could do glass cannon in the new one. Like, as far as where they've changed the game, I know you played a lot with me when it first released the first time around, and you couldn't. Well, even then, like, I think I rolled a barbarian through that one, and I could survive some stuff. But when it come to like the hardest difficulty, I think the farthest I ever got into the hardest difficulty on Diablo 3 before they revamped it was Act 2. And that's because if you had no range stuff, you couldn't go anywhere.
I'm off to the dry steppes in search
It's
of a
crazy.
man from
Marcos, thank you for a like, man. Appreciate
I
that.
must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish. my
Melee is pretty
negotiations.
fun.
A merchant in
Melee-
the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent
I want to mess around with it because that's why I picked this class, because I was like, at least they have melee and this. So I bet I'll mess around on both sides of it. Stable master. I've got a horse.
Father's old.
Mount armor. Guess I can put mount armor on it. Okay, so I gotta complete the favor and I get some armor for my mounts. Vendor? I guess I can pick that. Okay. Well, that's what I figured. I figured, you know, I was looking at, like I said, I always liked the Amazons. And Amazons were kind of like the less tankier barbarians, but they had more options.
You're paying. You're lucky she has 4 legs.
Okay. What I'm paying? Okay, I got you. You're good, man. I got you. I got you. So you're from Peru. That's cool.
Decided to buy it back.
Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he?
Yeah. Well, you know, that's like Artie. Artie was a, you know, always played a wizard or a sorcerer, ice sorcerer, anything like that. He always played. Let's see. Purchase a pole arm. Yep, give me this.
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want
Just getting that back.
all the same.
Yeah, this is Diablo IV. This is Diablo IV. Oh, where do I take this to? Oh, I gotta pick up a strange amulet too. Got it. So basically, it looks like you use a cooldown system. Got both of those. Strange amulet. Yep, Diablo IV. Let's see. Yep.
Apologies.
That voice sounds familiar for Lowrath. Like I should know him from somewhere. I didn't play the beta because I've been so busy recently. Like it's been crazy.
Scholars and mages.
Additional talent points. Nice. So it actually gives you a reason to do that kind of stuff. I think this is the first time I've played any games. I am from the United States, from the East Coast. East Coast of the U.S.
His knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
It's hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosgard. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me.
I'm going to the dry steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful.
Why? I'm not high enough level for that.
The visions you see. You are the key to finding
yeah, but you know,
whatever she has planned.
What's funny about this whole thing is like, okay, I see visions of Lilith and stuff like that where she's been and whatnot. Is it not a two-way thing? Like if I'm seeing her visions, can she not feel that I'm, you know, in her visions also? Or having visions of me because I'm doing visions of her?
Accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm.
It's so chugging the basic potions, which I do like. They did this potion system the way it is, which is it's more like Diablo 3's potion system. It was just a cooldown system with it, and Diablo 2 was all about just filling your belt up and spamming potions. So it's a mixture between the two. So I do like that.
Pulling the strings. I did not know, but at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope.
Oh, so they made me the Wanderer. So I am the Wanderer in this one. Will I meet the same fate as the original Wanderer? Map. Okay, so we got here, and let's go over here and check this place out first. Okay, location of the map, press tab, mark with that. Purchase items, got it. Purchase armor, weapons, and other character cosmetics found in the wardrobe. Purchase mounts and stable cosmetics found in the stable. Emotes, yep, got it. Well, see, the cool thing about this game is, like, playing it on stream and off stream. You could play it, like, I'll probably play most of my story stuff on stream, and like I'll probably might do some grinding or stuff like that off stream, and then play story on stream. It's probably how I end up playing this, because I do see myself playing quite a bit of this, because it does remind me a lot of Diablo, all the other Diablos, and I've put tons of time in my other Diablos. So I can see myself playing quite a bit. Let's go to the cathedral.
We were born in sin.
But I haven't played it.
Of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
Okay.
We must be,
you know, I haven't played a lot of games here recently. I've been so busy. I did get me a classic one I want to play on stream, which is like an old PlayStation 2. I found this actually and got a good deal on it, which is Ring of Red, an old tactics game that I might play a little bit here and there coming up. But I've been so busy. I've been working like 3 jobs just to do it. Like, people have been asking me for help and stuff, and you know, I've been going back and forth between that, helping everybody.
Yes.
How's that guy? Yosef.
Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what well, it's been more like favors. Like, I was working at the nursing home, which I got to work there Sunday, but that's my last day there. I've been helping them out because they didn't have a lot of staff, so they didn't have people to cover on days off. So I was like, they asked me, said, hey, do you mind coming over here and covering, you know, people's days off, so we can, you know, until we get full staff back. And it's took them, I started doing that back in January, and it's June now. And I just told him, I said, I can't keep doing this. I said, I work 2 weeks straight before I have 1 day off, and then I'm back to it. And, you know, I've been helping Dad with a lot of stuff, and then, so every day I'm working with him. If I'm not working with him, I'm at the nursing home, and then I've also got all my farm stuff that I'm doing. So it's just like been crazy, and I've not had any time off. So I think the last time I streamed was the last time I played any games, and then when I went to North Carolina and hung out with Artie, we just kind of played card games.
I received a report of a potential demon sighting.
What time is the birthday tomorrow? Because I was gonna say, I might come over a little earlier if it's earlier in the day, or might stay over a little bit later tomorrow, because if it's early in the day, because I still got to be up early Sunday morning, which sucks, but that'd be my last Sunday I have to get up early. And do you want me to bring anything over? I've got, just depending on what you want to do. So like I said, I've got plenty of, I still got all my magic cards and stuff like that too. 2 p.m. I still got all my old school stuff. Let's see. I'm going. Okay, so what's this here? I guess I'll head over here. This one's a level 10. This one's a level 15. So yeah, let's go there. What's this? 10 plus. Okay. Okie dokie. Guess I'll head here, track that one. That's what we'll go to. Because I got some new magic stuff, but I don't have a whole lot of the... I haven't bought cards in a while as far as magic goes. You're better off the way prices are, or at least gambling with packs. I'm just like, I play a little bit of Magic Arena every once in a while, but other than that, hey, there's a player. Okay, so I guess I'm truly in the open world now. But I'll play Magic Arena every once in a while. Same with Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll play a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Here and there. A Master Duel. Okay, so we got a little side quest here. What's this? Whatever. Oh yeah, the newest Unglued set. See, you know, I stopped playing, what was it, around Time Spiral. Nope. Time Spiral was about the last time I played, but I did get back into it and bought some cards, quite a bit of cards with War of the Spark came out. But the game's a lot different now than what it was back then. See, they got, you know, they had that. I don't know if you ever got to play the werewolf set. The werewolf set was pretty cool. Those cards had double sides, so like once you cast like 3 spells, it would change the day to like day to night, and your characters would transform. It's pretty cool. Evenly, oh, I got it. And like I said, there some of the stuff in Magic's pretty good, but it's suffering. The way I put it, it's having a hard time with. It's pumping out a lot of sets, and they're trying to. The physical card games aren't doing as good as they used to, and I think a lot of it deals with their. Sorceress only, okay. This feels like they're doing too many sets at one time in card games nowadays to try to keep up with them. And, you know, come on. Okay, grab all that. Beginner stuff, got it. What's this circle?
We demand
blood. Dodge in there. If I can kill him in the middle, does that? Yeah, it sates more than one of them. Got it. Ugh. This is rough, okay. Okay, a little bit more than what I was bargaining for here. I guess I gotta kill the big guys in here, huh? If I can actually get to them, Jesus Christ, okay. Save my potion for the last second so I get the most out of it. Thank you. Ugh. Okay, hit that again. That was rough, okay. Don't have the kind of damage right now to do that. At least kill him quick enough to get what I need. Okay, so. I leveled up at least. Oh, okay, nice. That's true, they did change a lot of business models. What is this? Okay. Whatever it wanted me to do, I've finished it, but... In quest, you spend them at the curiosity vendors. Okay. Interesting. So they got account-wide stuff, so it's kind of like the one thing. There's Corey. Corey completed a challenge, Exterminator. Let's see, map, where we at? This way. I wonder what he's playing. Do they have the old, let's see, clan stuff? Create a clan, join a clan, shop. What is this?
Salutations, one. Come and don the mantle of history's champions.
Oh, okay, I was getting attacked. That's what I was wondering. I was like, I guess I'm getting attacked because there's red around the screen. Makes sense now. Stupid bear. Dodge through. There you go. Like I showed where I died. I wanted to see that. I was checking out stuff. Hey, I got more points to spend. We'll go into that, and then I'll probably go down here in one of my spenders. I don't know which spender I want to do. Either penetrating shot, barrage, or rapid fire. I'm thinking barrage might be where I want to go. Unleash 5 arrows, expand. Ricochets deal 40% arrows base damage. I do like that, so that's what I'll go with. I'll probably go with barrage. Rapid fire is probably a good single target, but that just seems like a good AoE targeting thing. Okay, okay. I have to mess around with some of it. Give me some high boots. Better than what I got on. That's better. That's better. That's better. Grab some herbs. Let's see, which way do I need to go? Yes, this way. I keep wanting to press, I do stealth. I keep wanting to press spacebar to do my stand shoot. Because I think that's how it's set on Diablo 3. Because my hand was a little bit more, I was a little bit more comfortable pressing spacebar. But now I got the dodge, I need to get used to that. Might as well rebuild muscle memory for that. Oh, some marauders. I like how the arrow went right around that dude. Curved the arrow. A lot of physics into it, didn't they? Oh, nope. Ooh, stop. Yeah, my next level I'll probably go into a spinner. That way I'm gonna guess I do a little bit more damage with a spinner versus... Okay, so it looks like some of the characters do leash, which is interesting. Heal up. Going to my spinners next. I feel like I need something a little bit more AoE-ish. Okay. Oh, it's a guard. NPC out here swinging on him. That's interesting. Got a good crit on him there. There's that. Stormboard. There we go. That's down. All right, let's keep moving. So, what is this? A town over here, huh? That's why there's a guard. Let's head down in here in town and check this place out. And here we go.
What do you need?
Oh, well, I was told to come here.
I'm looking for Vigo.
You and that nuisance of a child both. Girl's been nagging us about a demon woman all week. Vigo's gone, looking into her claims.
Vigo's gone.
He should be at the mining camp north of here. Whole escort of knights went missing there last week, along with the girl's mother and another woman. Watch yourself out there.
Okay. Map. Where we at now? Let's go do that quest. Yeah, definitely got the MMO type quest system going on here. I'm not quick enough to escape some of these things and kite them like I want to. There's that. All right, heal up. Grab potions. There we go. Another area discovered. Do that. So, okay, so I'm guessing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fired the wrong way for that. There we go. Moving on. The Murmuring Mill. Tons of ghouls. I can plant my feet. I can actually do some damage, but phew. Box over here. Might as well heal up and grab another potion. Enemies, yeah. These skeletons are slow. Weapon rack. Short sword. They use daggers though. Daggers or bows? Bows or daggers? A new little town or encampment. Virgo. Vigo? No, there's not an R. It was Vigo, isn't it?
Vigo.
Yeah, Vigo. I thought it.
Hey. I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
But we have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them too.
I guess I'm gonna go in there and take care of this.
Maybe you can help me.
I guess I am. Go to save your mother. Revered mother, Barson. Yep.
She did.
She
the
did.
The horned woman is the demon Lilith.
No, that can't be. My mother.
So is she the mother? So is she a?
Daughter of hatred.
Yes. The daughter of Mephisto.
She wasn't angry, was she?
There's more than your job at stake here.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Shoot that barrel. Let's go. Are they going to have the Haradrim somewhere in this? I'm going to guess. You know, Haradrim were always your like storytellers. Deckard Cain, and then well, his daughter from 3.
The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot.
Yep, sounds about right.
Look out!
Well, all the miners are dead. I'm stuck. Well, there's a lot of them.
Hey, that's my mother's on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Oh, never mind. A skeletal captain, huh?
I'm not ready yet.
Just exploring. There we go. Alright, moving on. I guess I'll heal up, take another potion. There we go. AI seems pretty smart. No, never mind. I thought that shield stopped arrows from coming through, but no. That's that shield over there. Maybe protect us from them. Nah, not really.
Keep close.
I am Vigo. Enter the condemned mines. All right.
Maybe we should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
I guess you are too, Vigo, because I'm going to. I like how they just keep running by these guys and don't even worry about me, or worry about them, but they worry about me. Okay. Unlock something new down here, yes. Which is agility skills. Help maneuver you across the battlefield. Okay, so let's go with a barrage. So I have something here to spend. Okay, interesting. So it's a conal damage in front of me, got it. Oh, nope, get out of that.
Low on energy.
Have this, heal up. New bow, maybe that's better than what I got. Dustin, thank you for a like, man. Appreciate it. Let's come on. Yeah, let's go inventory. Better than what I got? Yes, it is. Sure, it's got a lot more armor. Got willpower, whatever that does. Okay. Sorted. So that's got a cone, which is pretty cool. Ooh, nope.
Beams are too damn old. Shaking like leaves.
Beam shaking like leaves. Yeah, probably don't need to be in there. Okay, so I'm guessing the energy, let's see, used to perform regenerates over time. Quickly regenerates over time. So it doesn't work like the demon hunters, which was you had a spender and a generator. Yeah, it makes it a little bit better for clearing out bigger groups of enemies, and then having this for having my normal thinning out the big or little weak ones, and then use your arrow to pick off the last big ones. Is that vampiric? Fill up. Finish him off. What was that? Oh, sure. I'll put that on, I guess. Put that on, I guess. Let's move this way.
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
That's what I was thinking.
Hell if I know. Trava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
Well, maybe it's going to answer it. Oh, a bunch of dead bodies.
No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
That's your jam, right?
Locked.
Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold
Go
on.
ahead.
And there she goes. Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. Fight's coming to us this time.
So we got a last stand situation. That's pretty cool. Blood magus. Okay. Basic greatsword. That doesn't help me out any. More healing laying around? No. Okay. Let's move on.
That was quick thinking.
Sure.
Heal up. Grab that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Inventory. I got nothing that I could use. Nice.
Why would your mother leave you like that?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have.
So she's under the influence of Lilith, that's what you're saying. Take them out. It's like so. That's pretty good single target damage too. There we go. Okay, there's that, there's that. One thing I'm excited for is once you get enough points to start messing around with some of the other abilities and truly like dig into, you know, the meat of the abilities and seeing what you like and what you don't like. Because at this low level, I don't think it really matters too much. I'm sure there's like optimized stuff you could do to make your leveling experience a lot better, but
Don't have enough energy.
and then take him out. Oh, that dude's hitting me with like a multi-shot. He does have multi-shot, okay. That's a traditional multi-shot I'm used to. Fill up. Drifter's Tunic. So I wonder if they're going back to like the old traditional like go that. I guess I'll put that on. The old traditional, what is it? Oh goodness. Yeah, it slipped my mind. Adventurer role versus like Nephilim. Like in 3, you were like this unstoppable force. You're like, I'm the Nephilim. Basically, you were just a monster compared to everything else in that game. Like, you were fighting demons and stuff, but you were more or less really the monster. As much power you had in that, being the Nephilim. Let's see. A. Sure, let's go with that. So obviously, I want to spread vulnerability more. So I get more ricochets.
I'm not dying here.
Is there a... I wonder... Talent. Is there one that does more vulnerability? Yeah, see, this right here, every third cast makes him more vulnerable. Let's see, modifiers. Doubles the amount the enemy... If they... Okay, so this one doesn't make him vulnerable. So would it be better to go forceful arrow so you get that vulnerability and then hit him with the barrage? Perhaps? So that seems what is vulnerability? So does only certain moves give vulnerability is the question. This one gives you vulnerability. How much does it cost? Refund all? Cost 8 gold, sure. Big deal. So if I want to try this and go here. Yep, go here. So pierce through vulnerability. So we'll go here and give it piercing here. And then I want to go into my spinders in barrage. So go here, here. Whenever a single cast of barrage ricochets at least 4 times, your next cast 20%. Oh, that's pretty nice. Every third cast barrage makes enemies vulnerable for 2 seconds. We'll go with that. I'm not really worried about this one right now. What does this change when we do it? Okay, so that increases damage but doesn't change the vulnerability. Let's just go with forceful. Yeah, let's go with forceful arrow because that's gonna be my bread and butter move, of course. So we'll go there. All right, let's try that out. Stop. Yep, laid me down. Sucked. All right. We'll try this forceful arrow build, see how that works. Try this out. That's the funnest thing about Diablos. I do enjoy messing around with the talent trees. I don't really worry about what the best specs are until once you get later on. Good, everyone made it.
The tunnel's closed.
We're trapped. Oh no.
We're trapped
I was gonna grab my drink, but I was out of my drink.
Look, there she is.
Okay, there she is. Move over here. Is there anything over here for me to pick up before I go over there and start getting into a fight? I won't start fighting around the world. Let's see.
That statue.
That's Lilith.
The way I saw her.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
We gotta get down there. Got it. Oh, so I had to go this way anyway. That's why I couldn't do it. Got it. I see now. So you go 1, 2, and now it's got vulnerability to add to it. So you can stack them without actually. You can stack them without actually attacking.
I'll ride out. Oh hell. Slade, what happened?
We need reinforcements.
No, we can.
What was that?
Somebody's still alive somewhere.
Beyond the gate.
Your men.
Escort.
Yeah. Who did this?
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. Only.
She was a demon like the statue, yep.
She was a demon like the statue. Claims she mothered sanctuary. It was a damn bloodbath.
The other woman, Vinod.
Okay.
Where is she?
She begged for her life. Lily spared her. Let her deeper in. Give up, girl. She's lost.
The voice acting is actually pretty decent in this.
Still did nothing. Spells. Prayers. All useless. Go to Corval. Tell Pro. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself mocks sanctuary. Do this.
You gotta have a Nephilim to take him on.
Me.
He is dead.
I'm done for. Your mother told me this trinket would bring good fortune. To think I trusted her.
She bribed you with it, didn't she? You weren't supposed to let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
If you say so.
Not by me. Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
You're leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
He really just left us.
I guess I'm going deeper.
It's up to us now.
Like I had no voice in the conversation. I was just sitting there watching it. What if I don't want to go down here?
Lilith can't be too far.
What is this? Lilith showed me the ugly truth of our cosmos, the eternal conflict. Angels and demons have battled over control of all creation for all time. To what end, I asked, and she simply laughed. Yeah, see, the whole concept of Lilith and Mael escaping and creating sanctuary was to escape the eternal conflict. Mael was tired of fighting, but Lilith had something else in plan, but they never... I don't remember exactly what her plan was, but I know she got locked away.
What is this?
This is feathers.
How your mind races. Yes, I am Lilith, mother of sanctuary.
I'm going to guess Mael is going to make an appearance because, like I said, daughter of hatred, daughter of Mephisto.
What you seek. You hunger for knowledge. You dragged your child all over sanctuary in pursuit of it.
No, I taught her how to survive.
Oh, I'm standing right on where the lady's at. And I was like, huh.
What you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I have answers. I know the fabric of the cosmos.
Everything I've read has warned me against you.
You've read so much, yet know so little. Will you accept my offer?
To learn? See.
I don't know. Will you let me try? I want to try.
Your mother is alive. She came this way with Lilith.
Interesting.
Sometimes I see visions of the past. I saw them.
What? How?
Lilith's petals. Her blood was fed to me once.
I like how the petals are constantly raining around. Let's look around here. Oh, loose. Nothing. Whoop. Oh god, that's a lot of damage.
I don't have enough energy.
Okay, so there's a special enemy up there, huh? Okay, so that was a... They shoot those little lightning... Ugh. Lilith saw a way to escape the eternal conflict. She tells me it started with the seduction of the angel Inaris. Yeah, that's who it is. Mael was the one that was sent to get Inaris. All this time, he was just as fallible as any man. Okay, Mael was the one in charge of going and getting Inaris, or whatever his name was.
Energy.
These dudes. Let's heal up. That's a little bit better for AoE. Gives you that ricochet, which is nice. Okay. Lilith is Sanctuary's mother. Somehow I let the truth of it the moment she... somehow I felt the truth of it the moment she said it to those knights. Now I know. She used Inaris to craft this world, to reforge from eternal... Okay, refuge from eternal conflict. Got it. Leonard A, thank you so much for the like. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. I like reading a little story stuff. So, do they have like a death explosion now? The firstborn. All my life I had sought the origin of humankind. It was always her. From the union of angels and demons came the first generation of humanity. They were powerful, movers of mountains, shakers of seas, the Nephilim. Okay, it's working pretty good. I'm liking the build so far. Where does this take me to? Let's see where it goes.
Ah, there.
Okay. She was so proud in the telling of this part. Lilith and Inaris bore a son together, Rameth. He is wise beyond years, the first to entangle the power of necromancy. She says his lair lies deep in. Okay, so this is the lair of her first son. Interesting. Okay, I like this because the Lilith and, you know, creation of Sanctuary story was always a very interesting story to me. That they mention it throughout Diablo, but they don't go very, very in depth with it, which I do like that they're doing in this. Okay, let's check out the blood petals.
Curious. You are eager to know why you were spared.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Do you have faith in me?
I want to.
Good. For now, all you need know is that we are going to meet my son.
Her first son.
Rathma, the first
Rathma?
necromancer.
He is that, and more. He is the key to my
Rathma.
plans.
Okay.
Sounds like they're searching for Lilith's son, Rathma. Together.
Mother, what are you thinking?
She wants to know more. That's what she's thinking. Oh, nope, that's explosion, guys. There we go. Yeah, it works. I do like that I had to synergizing your talents like that work out pretty well. I'm sure once I learn a little bit more about it, it'll make a little bit more sense to me. Let that dude down. There we go. Get him off me. Nice. All right. That there. Little named fella. Oh, nope. Try to build up some stuff for my make stuff vulnerable. Put that up. Put that up. There we go. So my moves have their additional abilities. Granted, I don't know quite what it does, but we'll figure it out. Them sounding vulnerable makes me feel safer. Oh, that's an explosion barrel. Got it. There we go. Well, she keeps dying. Okay, level 10. Item upgrading, so I can do item. Tiny health potion upgrade unlocked. Okay. A. Okay, so I've got these two things, which is improved barrage, advanced barrage. I like that because it gives the ability to make them vulnerable itself. Yep. Okay, so this increases its damage, right? Got 3 more points I can get down there to that one. So let's see, this gives a little bit more damage on this. I might go more damage on this. Let's go with it. Let's go with that. topping him. Come on.
Don't have enough energy.
Yeah, I don't have enough energy to use that skill. There we go. Okay, got a nice cuirass, it looks like. Go with this. Let's see, how do you do this? Upgradable at the alchemist. Okay, got it. That's right, Dustin told me about that. Rare item. It's a ring. The rare item. A dagger. And see that other rare item I picked up? I'll shaman down. Do I not get any more story? I was wanting some more of those little vases around that had story about Lilith. I went in a big, well, yeah, I went in a big circle, it looks like. I need to go that way then. All right. So does my dodge that mean? I guess I'm slightly faster. I was wondering, is it worth spamming it on cooldown while you're moving? Seems like you move a little bit faster.
I'm not ready yet.
He's not ready yet. Let's head this way then. Okay. Oh, there's that. That, boom. Blade. Moving on.
Low on energy.
There's that down. Dude's trying to run from me. Fill up, grab that. And with this, there you go. So there's a door over here. Is it locked? No.
Blocked again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
Easy peasy. I thought maybe she dropped something cool, but no.
You've mastered
What's
your
Lilith gonna tell us now?
But I still sense your pain. You miss your daughter.
My magpie. She's scared right now. She must be.
Go. or stay. It is time to.
Kiri, hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the house.
I trained her well. She's a good kid, strong. She'll be all right.
You've chosen well, my child. To reach Rathma, we will need to cross a lake at the bottom of these ruins. It requires a ritual. I will teach you.
And I'm gonna say it's not a good one.
Mother.
Good. You're ready for lesson 1. Blood is the key.
What did you see this time? I don't need sparing. Tell me.
Lilith plans to teach your mother a ritual. One that needs blood. Your mother seemed receptive.
Your mother seemed.
Have to reach them.
Your mother seemed receptive. Oh no. It's a huge place. This feels like a place that would be a waypoint, wouldn't you? Get it. No, stop. Clicked on my chat bar there. Didn't need that. Keep it moving. Yeah, when that vulnerability's up and you hit that multi-shot, or was it barrage? I think it tears through them. Nope. Flesh Thresher. Oh, oppressors are back. Okay. A Diablo staple there. Nope, nothing good. Vile fiend. Shocking. Oh, okay. I got like the arcane ability from the original. Drifter's Hood. I doubt that's. Let's see. Okay, I'll go with that. Let's see. Do I got anything decent? It has strength and attack speed. I'd rather have the other one. Sort them out. What else do we have in there? Profile, materials. Oh, nope. I was busy looking. I like the knockdown she's got. It's actually pretty nice. Okay, it looks like there's probably nothing over here, but might as well check. Yeah, I figured there wasn't anything over here. Oh, enemies. Heal up and grab a potion. Let's head back this way.
Yeah.
Okay, push through. Yeah, he's vulnerable. Take him out. love how they just keep popping out of the ground. Hit him with this. Hit him with another one of those. Another one of those.
I'm low on energy.
Okay, I do like it keeps up my number down there on my talents. Because I've noticed, and I noticed it when I first did it, I mentioned it, but then again, as I played, I was like, I do like that it keeps track of the number for me. Crusher. Tony, what's up, man? Thank you for the like, appreciate that. Keep moving. A demon's heart. A tainted succubus.
I need more energy.
Okay, keep moving. Another bow. Hopefully that's better than the one I got. Yes, it is. That's nice. Let's keep moving. Totem, take care of that. Next door.
This area. It looks like the same kind of magic as before.
Demons approach. We need to get through.
I think I can dispel it.
You think so? Well, I guess I'm fighting all of them. All that. Let's go. Oh. Dan, what's up, man? How you doing? Ricochet's going. Nope. Fill up. Treat me good. Been busy, but good. Been busy, but good. Nice. I wish I had time to do that. I haven't played games, like I haven't sat down and actually streamed in almost a month just because I haven't actually had the opportunities to. And I had time today because I didn't actually have to work. So I was like, nice, I get to come out and actually stream and play some Diablo because I've not got to play it since, you know, what is it? It came out Tuesday, I think, and I've not got to play it, and I've not really know much about it besides it's Diablo. Okay. That's a back way into where we already came from. Okay, so let's go this way. That's fun. So where are you traveling? Are you traveling coast to coast, north to south?
Not enough blood. Never enough blood. I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother.
Not far into it. I'm just level 10 and max level's 100.
There she is.
So I'm not too far into it, but it's like if you're a Diablo fan, you definitely like it. I'm a big fan of the first Diablo. It's very dark, and this one has a very dark story to it.
Beyond this lake lies the necropolis of the firstborn, a trove of magic and knowledge. I opened the way for Lilith, but I could not pass through with her. I lack divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop. Look at what Lilith has done to you.
West to east, nice.
You're right
Virginia to
in your own
California.
blood.
My little magpie.
Nice,
She
nice.
awakens me.
Yes,
She showed
big
me
Diablo
things
fan from the first Diablo. I remember playing it when I was a
Can't even
kid.
put into words.
I played through all the Diablos.
Once
Loved them all.
finished,
Always a big fan of the roguelike
I don't
or like
care when she shows
dungeon
you.
crawler games.
Please, let's just get out of here.
Yeah, I figured that's what you meant when you said Virginia to California. I was like, you meant to say east to west.
Oh, I see. Yes, clever magpie. Try
Oh,
to
Jesus,
lead me
her
away
mother's
so
like
you can
straight up
take
crazy
all
now.
this for yourself. Hmm? This is my discovery, not yours. I will finish these runes with your blood.
I gotta fight her mama.
Stop this.
Okay, she's immune. Her mama's crazy. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Ugh, I'm stunned. I need out of that. Okay, she's almost dead. Let me. Come on, that was down. And she got a lot of stuff going on here. Let's heal up.
You won't take what's mine.
Oh, okay, shove me away. She's very angry. Diablo, if you're a fan of like, Diablo's a very grindy franchise. Like if you don't mind like grinding and you know, the story of this seems pretty good. I think they've done a good job with the story, which could make the grinding feel a lot more, I guess what's the word, palatable for some people. Because like Diablo 2, it was some story, but most of it was like, you know, just a cutscene at the end of the level or act that would kind of like drive the story a little bit more. But this one seems like it's got a lot more cinematic slash, you know, visual storytelling compared to the other Diablos, which is nice. It keeps making me vulnerable. Oh, come on. Okay, go with that. But they're definitely fun. They're definitely fun. But they all have a little bit more different nuances to them. Like this one seems like a mixture of every single one of them. Like if I were to say which one this is most like, I couldn't tell you which one I could say that, this one's just like, you know, the second one or the third one. They seems like they use a lot of aspects from each one of the Diablo games in this. And I didn't want to dive back at him. Oh, wrong button. I want to go Q. They are hurting me pretty good. I was doing okay until my fingers got messed up on my keyboard. Heal up. That. And then with this. There's a lot going on in this fight. Yeah, okay, so their little cords make me vulnerable too. Yeah, I'm low on energy. Come on. That is ridiculous. I couldn't get by to get to her. They were all staying on this side of me.
I can't do that.
That sucked.
You must stop this.
Yeah.
Look at the gifts she's given me.
The little hell spawn stayed on the wrong side, so I couldn't stay on them. and they were just shooting through her barrier, which if I shoot at her, it doesn't hurt her. That was kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Because see, they're going to the opposite side of her, which is extremely annoying. You don't have enough room to move around over here versus the other side. That is extremely annoying. They need to stop doing that. The class is a big thing. Well, the story's very in-depth, Dan. I'll put it that way. It's more or less, you're talking about two ancient forces that's been at war for centuries with the high heavens, which are the angels, and then you got the lords of hell. So you're dealing with like the demons. So angels and demons is what it's between. And this happened like, I guess, millennia ago or whatever, that caused the forming of Earth, or Sanctuary is what it's called in this. Earth is Sanctuary in this, and that's pretty much humans are descendants of the big bad so far in this, which is Lilith is her name. I'm stunned, I can't heal. So she is the mother of all mankind. A demon and an angel. So I think his name is Inarius. I think it's Inarius. Was the angel that, you know, rebelled against the high heavens, and then Lilith rebelled against the Legion of Hell, and they came here and made this place, and then had children, and those became what they would call the Nephilims, the first of humankind. Okay, let me go around. Oh no, oh, gosh, I keep pressing tab because it's next to my queue. I didn't want to hit that, but okay. Can't move that easily between everything. Q. No, I've been so busy, Jenny. I've not got to do anything. How you been, Jenny? Oh God, Jesus! No, I've not been streaming during the day. I've just been so busy. Been so busy that I've not been able to really stream a whole lot here recently. And then we went on vacation out of town and all that good stuff. Yes, in Diablo 2, you deal with Tyrael is one of the main angels you'll deal with in the first one. I died again, so let's try this again. In the Diablo 1, you really don't deal with the angels too much in that one. Diablo 2, you deal with Tyrael, which he's the angel of justice, I believe was his standing in the High Heaven Council. There's a whole lot of backstory to this. Yeah, well, see, I should have a lot more time coming up here because I'm not doing my part-time job at the nursing home anymore, along with my other job. And then, you know, with my farm stuff, you know, where it's been kind of springtime, I'm trying to get everything done up. A fear. Diablo's fear. I was trying to think of what Diablo's was. Diablo's is fear. She needs to stop running from me. This is getting ridiculous. I can't do anything because she's staying on that side, and then Justin, what's up, man? Thank you for like. But yeah, the story is very, very big in this, Dan. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to talk and pay attention to all the crazy stuff that's going on screen right now. Come on.
Need more time.
I thin down the hurt a little bit so I don't have to deal with as much. Dodge through that. Nope. Dodge through as well as I was hoping. That healing. bunch more healings. Dodge out of that. I'm just gonna stay on this side and hopefully I can put in some work from here. No, 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 stop. I want to heal. Kill one of the health spawns, get a potion back. Ah, come on, heal up. Get a potion back. She's got multi-shot ability, which kind of sucks. Nope, heal up. The potion. So it seems like the more I take down, the more she starts sending out at me. I can't go to the other side. I go over there, I'll die. Stop. Oh, goodness gracious. Woo. Our comments messed up on Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. It's crazy. It's crazy with Facebook. That was a good fight, though. Ooh, that was a good fight. Well, we killed her mom. I'm sorry.
You were protecting me. I don't want to hate you. I'm trying.
Oh, so she hates me.
I really am.
I mean, I didn't technically shoot your mom. I shot the demons.
We're going to make Lilith pay for what she's done.
But yeah, with all the prime evils and stuff, there's 3 of them. 3 primes, and then there's the lesser evils, and that's the Lords of Hell.
Beg if you need to. Whatever it takes. My mother started this damn ritual. I'm going to finish it. Meet me in the Mistral Woods.
Okay, Mistral Woods.
The Horadrim hid a vault there.
The Hodron. Oh, yeah. I can't even say it. Horadrim.
So much for that. Maybe it will help with the ritual. If not, at least I can bury her where she'd want. I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
So she was on. Got a level. So it looks like she was trying to do a whole ritual, and she had to fill in this whole thing with blood. I got a new item. There we go. Too bad I'm not a. Okay, what's abilities? Here we go. I got 1 point to put in my abilities. Still need 2 more for that. Go into this. Let's see, map. I don't want that on there. Let's see. Journal, quest journal. There we go. Speak with her revered mother. Yep, that's where I want to go. Track that. Here we go. Yeah, this game's been good so far. I gotta say, as far as like a Diablo game goes, it's probably one of the stronger ones narratively, I'd say. Like I said, 3 was really good, but 3 was a lot more action-y than what this one is. Granted, that fight right there was crazy, but on that one, you felt like you could just like pile through most things. Let me out of this. Jumped in the middle of them. Keep wanting to press spacebar for my stand where I'm at attacking. That's gonna be a hard habit for me to break, considering that's how I always played it in Diablo. Get rid of those guys, keep resin them. Diablo 3. The default one's always been shift, but I like to always put it as spacebar. But see, they made spacebar run or dodge button now, so I've got to get used to dodging and then using that to shoot. It's going to take me a bit, but I'll get used to it eventually. Like slowly exiting. Higher world tiers grant you more experience from killing monsters. Okay, moving on. Need to bring up my map so I know where to go. I gotta head this way. I feel like there should be a run button. Like, I don't feel like I'm quite as fast as I should be. Hey, chest, nice. Guess I heal up. I need to find an alchemist also to increase or make my potions stronger, and then maybe I can find a place that can sell me stronger weapons. I remember these guys being level 10 before, so are they... I wish shooting animals would actually do something for you. I feel bad shooting them. But it's just habit. When you see something moving, you're like, shoot it. Hit him. Come on. There we go. Get back to the main town so I can get... Oh, no. No, I didn't want to dodge into him. I didn't want to dodge into him. I hate that. Like I said, that's going to take a lot for me to try to get used to, because I'm so used to using my shift bar to be my normal stop thing, so I've got to get used to doing that. Or I could just keybind it differently and go from it, use it like that, but I really don't want to. I'd rather keep it as is, even though it would save me a little bit of hassle trying to break this muscle memory. Break the muscle memory. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Soldier shoes. Heal up. So the level is scaling with me because I could swear that. No, stop. What is this? Oh, I get more gold for killing. That's cool. So that's my first shrine I've ran into. That's cool. That's a lot of money. I'm slower now too. There we go. Take them out. There we go. Nice. Yeah, it feels very fluent. I do like the way the game feels a lot. Let's go into town. This is a stable, so you can get a horse. What is this guy? Oh, I can get in this place. Just an innkeeper clothes. There's a merchant somewhere. What is this? sword. Okay, so I can get stuff from that. That tunic's better. Gives me attack speed. I'd rather have the attack speed. It gives me armor and gives me strength. I guess. Okay. I need to find someone I can... Okay, yeah, blacksmith over here. Armor. Blacksmith. Hair. Upgrade weapons and armor. I increase the power of a... Okay, how's that work? Okay, so it just upgrades that. I don't want to use my items for that. Let's get rid of all the commons, except... all the magic? Sure. Where's an actual, like, vendor that I can buy stuff from? You just got that. I want weapons. Can I not sell weapons anywhere? He can just salvage and repair. I want weapons, though.
Anything breaks, the forge is full.
Get this waypoint here. Okay, she's in the main town, so I've got the waypoint for this little town. Nice. All right. I go here. Teleport this waypoint, right? I need to find the alchemist so I can upgrade my potion. Check that out real good. There's Barney. Seems like a weapon vendor in here, right? Weapons, yes. It's not worth 22,000, that's for sure. None of that stuff is. Okay. Where's an alchemist? Looks like he's over here. There's a jeweler. Let's see. Rings and amulets, stash, wardrobe, armor, weapons, healer, stable, cultist, world tier statue. Okay. There's not an alchemist here, is there? Yeah, so there's not an alchemist in that town. Makes sense. Okay. That was a waypoint I didn't get. Well, okay. You go talk to this lady anyway. Let's go talk to her. The Cathedral of Light. Let me go talk to this lady, so I guess I will.
See that the kitchen is ready for tomorrow's service. Angels above, you've returned.
Yes, I have. I need a holy blessing to continue chasing Lilith.
Mother will want to hear of this, but she's away at Corvalar. Seek your blessing there.
Corvalar.
Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold.
Inarius.
He will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
So Inarius wants to go back to the heavens. He doesn't want to be down here, obviously. I like that. Lose it all and you're dead. So she is over here then. Volvanar. I need to go over there to the Haradrim place. Okay, so I'm on veteran. Nightmare was this so okay, 1 to 50, 1 to 50, Nightmare, and then Torment. Okay, so that's how they did it this one. So 50 to 70 for Nightmare, 70 plus for that. Interesting. Nice. That makes sense. Cat, thank you for like. Appreciate that. That's cool. That's how the difficulty works. That's one thing about the other Diablo. Diablo 3 had so many different difficulties. It's hard to. Ah, this is difficulty I need to use, or this. Let's go here. I want to teleport here. Travel. Travel. Let's go check out this quest over here real quick. Help bury your mother. Tree fella. Prowler, there we go. Take him out. Pop that. There we go. There. There. A bite berry. Behold the truths that lie within. Let's heal up before we go in. Grab a new potion. All right. Dive on in. Search for the Haradrim. Shroud of the Haradrim. Yeah, search for that girl. Ugh. Who's got some reach? He's got so much reach, I don't expect it to be that far every time. I don't expect that reach. Let's see. Damn. A jump spot. Or a climb spot so I can climb down, but I can't climb up. Pop in, there we go. Oh, there's two of them. Wrathful Phantom. Keep them moving. I went the right way. Nice. Armor rack. Anything good? Nope.
You're stuck in an illusion created by the Haradrim.
Okay, and you are?
Will lead you through this crude trap.
Oh, it's that guy from the beginning or whatever. It's that wolf that was like...
Relax.
Tristram, okay.
Will come to you here.
Well, we're in Tristram. Tristram normally doesn't have a good track record for that stuff. Who are you?
Who are you? An admirer of sorts. I saved you in the mountains.
Ah, okay, so...
You lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim.
Yeah, no, I'm getting ready to, Kendra. I'm gonna get to a good stopping point. And then I'll get you some food.
Fire and death.
I'll get you here in a second, Kendra Lou.
Seen enough. Open the door.
That's a nasty looking door. I love the old school Diablo music though. Part of me thinks that this guy's...
Why are you telling me all this?
He's not...
The day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do.
You're welcome.
Will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
So I wonder, is he another one of the evils telling me this stuff because he doesn't want Lilith to succeed?
Back in the Haradrim's illusion.
Lyrell.
I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Need to find the end of these woods. But the wolf strikes me as not an actual good guy. Seems like he might be using me for his...
This is a maze. And now this. What's that supposed to be?
Dive through there. Got a waller. There's a summoner, so let's kill the summoner. Heal up. They're all down. Brief-face statue. Okay, got what they wanted me to do. There we go.
The path is different now. The
There's an
statue
illusion.
is the source of an illusion. We must be close.
That was interesting.
Finally, the Horadric Vault.
Okay, Roderick Vault.
Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope.
Okay.
All we need is one book, one spell to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
Just one book, one spell, eh? Quite optimistic, isn't she?
Sealed shut. What of the passage over there?
Okay. Giant bats. Pushing through. Wheel rats. Yep. Roderick book. Got it. So do we get to rebuild the Haradrim?
This is... I think it's written in Horadric code. And
Horadric
here,
code?
Same symbol on the door. I have an idea.
Go ahead. Cast the spell.
I want to take a step back.
All right. I'm behind you.
Chespith Chut.
I'm in. Old journal.
Let's keep on.
Doran brought back this book on his visit. The writing is ancient. A scroll from the whatever. Lorath will not be pleased. But if you want to fight by his side one day, I need to study everything. Lorath is wise, but he's cautious. I'll prove myself to him yet. So okay, the Lorath is here at one point in time. So I'm guessing Lorath is a many of his notes here deal in mathematics and astronomy. Each page is lined with commentary on star charts and prophecies. Manuscripts, yep. So Lorath is a Haradrim, huh? Come on. This place is cool. You open this door?
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Exactly.
Of course. We can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith. I'll open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Only if you stay on this side of the door.
Fine.
Yeah, you gotta stay on this side.
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us.
Well, I wouldn't know. Why would I know? I like that. Wouldn't you know?
Chest beats shut.
The study. That's why it was locked up. Another level, nice. Go into this, get some more damage in that. Take down the Infernal Sister. Let's move. Keep moving. Oh, stop. Pit Lord. Burning dead captain. Moving on. Let's see. What is this? Don't know, but okay. Ugh. Ugh, come on. That's a bit rough. What? Okay. He's taking like no damage. That move is annoying. Jesus Christ. Okay. I needed these. Thank you. Okay, so I'm guessing that each one of those little arrows she'll drop me some healing potions, which is nice. That's annoying. Ugh. That teleporting and hit is a bit frustrating. No. Heal up some. Nope, I see that getting ready to happen. No! Grab a couple of healings. Okay. Nope. I couldn't dodge it in time. Teleported up here. Now I kind of know what to do. He's not so bad now. I want to dodge. Wrong button. Dadgummit. There we go. No, I want that healing potion. This sucks. It wasn't even worth getting a healing potion.
I need more time.
Ooh, come on. I'm starting to get antsy because so close to getting this done. No!
I need more time.
She's got a stupid fire move again, which sucks. No! God almighty. Thank goodness.
Why was a demon guarding that book?
That was
I
rough.
should take this back to Nehru.
That was a rough one, but we got it. Alright. Can I take this portal? Teleporter, nice. Back to the foyer. That was a rough one.
I hope you had more luck than me.
Oh wait, I found this book.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
Yep.
That's not what we're looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Oh, you're Dylan, yeah. Sure? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's all we have. My mother will help us through.
I mean, she tried to kill us last time.
Down there.
Okay, yeah, I guess. You want me to meet her down there? Go with those. We got movement speed. We better tunic. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's probably a good stopping point for now. I'll be back here a little bit later. I gotta stretch. Get up and move around here for a little bit. I'm gonna go get me some lunch and then probably play a little bit more this afternoon. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. Probably grind on this a little bit this weekend to do some more streams and stuff like that with you guys. But we'll be back here in a little bit, probably a few hours or so. I'd say about 3 or 4 hours. I'll be back and we'll be streaming some more, playing some more of the story. Maybe do a little bit of side quests, try to get a little bit of levels and new talents and stuff like that. So if you guys can't tune in later, certainly stop by sometime this weekend. I'll be on on and off this weekend. So guys, take it easy, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you all later.